you feel the need to know your partner's phone password?
Yes.
My partner doesn't even have a password, so just makes life easier. But yes, what if ngifuna kusebenzisa icingo lakho ngifuna kushaya yabona? Access.
Because guys, things happen, people get sick. People happen to people, and you got to know who you can get in touch with on their phone. I mean, I don't want it for like any sinister stuff like checking his phone or anything like that, but I just feel like I don't find anything wrong with knowing his password or him knowing mine.
I've told him many times, if he chooses to forget, whoosh, angisi mina irecord angeke ngiphele ukudlala kaningi yabona. Ngiyakutshela kanye wangayibambi. Angifuni bengathi ngwendela phasi.
Yes, I think I should. If you have a password for your phone, I think I should know it. It doesn't mean I'm allowed to go through your phone. Like that doesn't give me the right to go through a privacy yakho. But I shouldn't not be allowed. It shouldn't be like a forbidden fruit, like a taboo. My phone is a no-go area. You can't touch my phone, because that's shady now.
I feel 50-50 about that question. Okay, maybe because what if something goes wrong and I need to use the phone to help you? But also it's like, angifuni ngitikhanza sengidlala detective, so no Andes.
Yeah, sure. He can have my password. I mean, we're in a relationship. We're in a relationship, there's trust.
I mean, it depends on what the relationship is like. I don't feel the need, but I would like to have access just in case I don't have minutes or data and I'm trying to hotspot my phone. It would be nice to know a password 18. But for any other reason, when I saw you're getting in on socials and apps and checking in what he's saying to who, for those intentions, I highly disapprove. Because, I mean, like I said, a person needs privacy.
No. Not really.
Yeah, I'll say. Why should I know it? I just feel like people like that are very intrusive.
If you give it to me, give it to me.
Yeah, it's not based on a fear that I have. I've always seen, there's a narrative on Twitter that you'll find out. I'm not even trying to find out, that's my thing. I just, that's her phone. That's why it's her phone. I have my phone. She can go through it, but why does she want to go through it? There's nothing for her.
Fair. I believe that.
Like, what if my phone's dead? And your phone's in the house, and I have an emergency? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, I swear I won't, like, you can give me your password, baby. I won't use it for other things. Just in case of an emergency, or like I feel like you didn't smile at me the right way yesterday. That's also an emergency. I need to look it up to see what's happening. So yeah, I should have the password.
I don't feel the need, but luckily for me, I am privileged to such.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
I don't think so. No. I don't think so. I think you're just like, no.
What? Is this kindergarten? Hell no. I know, it's just kindergarten, guys. There's no I'm believing in love at first sight. People have skeletons in their closets. Like, you must know everything first before you decide to fall in love. Never.
Yeah.
I define it a bit differently.
Okay.
My love at first sight was a situation where, yes, I saw the person, that's first sight. And then I got to experience the person at first sight. They were speaking. And I fell in love with what I saw and what I heard. And that in turn is me falling in love with her mind, So I fell in love at first sight, but it was a pretty different experience. That was first sight.
Yeah, I think on my end, well, if you want me to add on that.
Yeah.
I think you are right, but you do see that person, like my person. When I first saw her, I knew.
Oh yeah, sometimes you just know that person's for me.
I don't believe in love at first sight. I feel like that's some Hollywood tapper that was brought to us, and no. I mean, I believe in attraction at first sight because you see a person and it just, tickle you like, ooh, you're so hot. But love, no. I feel like love is such a huge deal, if I should put it like that. You don't just love someone by seeing them for the first time, honestly speaking, guys. No.
It's possible. I don't believe that there's longevity in love at first sight, but it's possible to have love, like attraction at first sight.
Yes, I do.
I do. I think for me, like I take time. I don't not really take time, but I hardly catch feelings. So on the first, interactions, like, oh, I think I wanna like him, I'll catch ya. So for me, I definitely believe in love at first sight. Yeah, this let's get to know each other, eventually wanna catch doesn't work for me.
I do believe in love at first sight. I think Nanamohla, there's this boy, ngambona kanye, like ngambona kanye, and then I knew I loved him until to have his babies and whatnot. I didn't do anything about it, but I know I love him. I hope one day I'll have his babies.
Heck no. No, 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 and no. Because if love starts on a high, the only place it can go is low. But if it starts on a normal, the only place it can go is high. So for me, love at first sight is very movie-like. I need to hate you and then love you.
Love at first sight, no. But like, I do believe that people can have a connection like first time they meet. But love, no. If you asked me this 15 years ago, I would have said yes. But now, no. Connection, yes. Love, no.
What meal makes you feel nostalgic and reminds you of your childhood?
Anything that has fried rice. I love fried rice so much. And at some point, when I was young, my aunt used to hit me because very viable, understandable. And now I'm in the room. Bengimbona sekapataniswa fried rice fast lapha sekathi ngiphekela lokuthandako. Man, I love you, Mrs. Mamba.
Ingwango, guys. And yeah, ingwango. And lengwango lena le latisiwe le bilile. Not the turmeric one. No, ingwango le latisiwe. That makes me feel nostalgic.
So every Friday we'd have, it's not even a meal, but maybe it is. We'd order pizza. So it's like every single time I have dinner near something meaty to be pizza, it's like, oh my gosh, back when I was still a kid. And yeah, that kind of reminds me of, I'm not a cheese girl, but yeah, I eat.
That smell of roasted chicken, man. My mom makes the best, and chicken almost smells the same. So whenever Gusha, don't lie on TV.
I'm being serious, like that. You don't get that anyway. Oh,
yeah.
Dog.
I can believe.
That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah. When was the last time you had Gusha? When was the last time you had liquor?
Been a while, dog. And Lil Jody as well. Like, why are we doing that? But anyway, you can eat it because that's what you must eat now. It's on your plate. But anyway.
Makaya chicken. Yeah. It doesn't remind me of my childhood. I just like to have it because my grandma never used to let us have makaya chicken. And stuff. So I like to have makaya chicken. And of course, kudla kwangekhathi, definitely. Nelpalishi, yeah.
Jeez. Probably indengane lene rama ne lemon na shukela. That definitely takes me back to my childhood. Other than that, I've never been a fan. But yeah, indengane.
Likusha. So good. I love that, like that. Love it. So delicious.
I think a proper traditional meal yel palish ne pork ne salad. I think ngakula ngithanda pork and bengihlala with my grandma for most of the time. So mama magadile ne ngasendele pork, you know. Like khona ukuthi lamanye ma families enda KFC, you know, lemfole no thine naba spoiler. Just grilled pork, your pap and your carrots, maybe your lettuce as well.
KFC. So at home, right? Monday to Saturday, you cook. And then Sunday, Daddy buys you KFC. So it's like a Sunday thing. Yes, so KFC.
Why do girls follow each other to the bathroom at Groove?
Because it ain't safe. It's all about safety in numbers. I don't want to go personally. I don't really want to go to the bathroom by myself because, especially public bathrooms, they're not safe. Anything can happen in there. So at least if there's 2 of you or 3 of you going on, and also we get to gossip about. Okay, not gossip, just like say, did you see so and so?
It's security. Safety and security. I'm there to make sure that nobody steals you, you know. The club is wild. Angifuni ulahleke, angifuni ufeinte. A lot can happen at Groove, so it's for safety.
Safety and bathroom conversations are lit. It's like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Oh my gosh, she's so dead. Girl, I know. Ah! You know, it's the vibe. It's like a totally different vibe in the bathroom versus when there's everyone like meals and but it's the vibe.
I think it's weird, ne? It's weird when they do that. But I think Bendela is security maybe. Sometimes you're too drunk, so you need someone longa hamba naye to be comfortable as well. I think futhi labanye bayasaba ku share ema drinks abo ne. So if at least I know ngihamba nawe i-drink yami uyibambile, I'm going inside and then ngiyaphuma and then soyangena we exchange the drinks because you can't trust anyone these days with your drinks.
That's a very important question, I believe, because girls are very vulnerable.
Why?
And so they know that, no, especially when they are outside, they just want to make sure that they move as a pack and they protect each other. They are vulnerable first and foremost to the other girls and then to us as men.
Don't discuss and don't discuss.
In the bathroom?
Of course.
Maybe that's on a lighter note. That could be another reason, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, but you're right.
I feel like the club can be so crowded, you know? If you're going to the bathroom with your friend, that means that, you know, she's safe. You have someone that you can, if you are tripping or you're too drunk, she's going to be there for you. And of course, we just literally go to the bathroom, guys, to take selfies, to twerk without anyone bothering us. Like, and maybe for some people to kiss and make out because men are not it.
It's for safety so that no one gets left behind because there's always the creepy guys who, you know, maybe, I don't know, like, say there's 5 of us and then there's that one guy who's just circling around the group. And if we leave 1 or 2 of them, that guy is literally gonna penetrate our group and now we have to move with this guy for the rest of the night, which isn't fun.
Safety. 1, safety. 2, there's probably something that we need to talk about. I need to tell you something and we need to get out of here. And it's probably about the people who are here anyways. So that's the good space, you know. Also, it kind of just cuts time short. Instead of me waiting for you while you're there, let's go together. We do it and then we come back because, yeah.
Because, you know, somebody's got to cut the bow and the bow needs scissors. You know, like the bone needs scissors, guys. That's why we follow each other. You know, just, yeah. There's no other reason.
What do you prefer, white wedding or traditional wedding?
A white wedding. Because traditional wedding, awukhona kahle kahle lokusho ukuthi ufuna bani ede ufuna bani angede. You just say traditional wedding, your mom is calling everyone she knows. Nemumvu la sebenza naye 10 years ago labangazange bakhuluma, but utayitfola nombolo yakhe amtshele. Hawu Nkosi yami, uyashada Chukwana, hawu nine. Angimati ngiyashada but sekumele ngimkhumbule ngekhaya. Uyamkhumbula mani ngesikhathi une-3 nguyena nabekahle kumunyisa mina bangisemsebeni it's a lot. It's a lot. White wedding for me, please, because I just want to keep it intimate. I want the close ones around me, the ones that I know, the ones that langathi ukuthi bangijabulela mbamba. Traditional nje makhala ntektoba ukuthi ngile decor le ngive ukuthi ya 30,000 le. Batangibona. No.
And it's very normal nowadays to have a very, limited number of people in white weddings. I don't know why people do that. It's not like Itol where we are everyone. Now they are more intimate. I think I like that as well.
I want a white wedding. Yes, white wedding. I want a dress. I want the tolomisi. I want flower girl. Like a white wedding is just giving. I don't know what it's giving, but I want it.
I think traditional because I'm pro anything African. Like if we're celebrating our cultures or just like celebrating being African, then I love that because I feel like we've grown up in a normalized society where it's normal to throw away your culture. So traditional.
Growing up, it was always white wedding, but of late, I feel like traditional wedding is the way to go. Like, yeah, traditional wedding. And wrong there, guys. And we can proceed.
Why do you have to pick though between the two? Because you can have the whole thing, but I would go for white weddings. White weddings are better to plan. You have less people. Everyone's gonna get their meal. Your time. At least okay. Angisho lama weddings asesompeni ukuthi kubitwe libandla vele dohlalwa kuqala kube ne ceremony yemfundisi basically yashumayela. No, I mean like a proper white wedding where it's just us walking down the aisle, our vows, and then the after party.
Traditional wedding, yini nginga ntomema wena. Ute nebantu bakini labangifai. But I'm not complaining. White wedding ngiyathi nangithe the invitation for you and partner. Toda wena na partner. Kaningale nithatha ihlobo den ukude bomakhelwane lesingabati. Wena ute nebangani ba. Yo. Saphensi yodla inyama.
A white wedding. It's like there's more things that you are in control of, I think, in a white wedding. Yeah. I think you get more of what you want.
Can I say both? No, okay. Yeah, but they're both like really. I think a white wedding though. White wedding.
Tattoos or piercings?
Jeez, I have to piercings because I have those. But like these are literally the only piercings I think I might ever have, because both of those things are painful and I don't know.
Piercings, definitely. Because I've had like several. Yeah, so I'm definitely a piercing person. It's just like exploring, honestly. I think I've had one under my tongue, over my tongue. I had a belly piercing. Where else? I wanted to get no nipple piercings. No nip. Fragile. Please handle it with care. But yeah, piercings for me.
Piercings, definitely piercings. I think I have like 12, 13, 14, 15 piercings on my body. Yes, Emma tattoos ngiyawesaba because you literally have to sit there and then there's this needle like 30 minutes on your skin. You know, my tattoos ngiyawesaba shem. I prefer piercings.
Piercings. No second guess about it. Just straight up piercings. Tattoos is like, okay, I don't want it anymore, but it's stuck with me for eternity. I grow old, ishapana nami, so no.
No. Tattoos, maybe. Tattoos, it's just the problem is when you are 40 and your skin is not skinning, it doesn't make sense. But I would literally, no. Hold up. Piercings. I think piercings, because imbobo valega, when you have pierced, you can literally take it out and no one will know. So yeah, piercings.
I hate both. And I would love for my girlfriend not to ever get none of that. I'm not getting none of that. But my friend here has a very sentimental tattoo that I advocated for. So I'm a bit two-faced there because he asked me before he got it.
Yeah.
I understood why he was going to get it, and I love that tattoo, man.
Tattoos.
So tattoos.
Definitely tattoos for me. Why? I don't know. I just love tattoos. Piercings are so painful, guys. Yo, good develop doing piercing. And I'm sure piercing like 2 years ago, so but it's tattoo. Paula just like that. So I'm more of a tattoo gal.
Piercings. I only have one tattoo. So.
Do you smash on the first date?
I'm a child of God, and the Bible, even though it doesn't explicitly condemn it, there's no verse that explicitly condemns it. But I grew up in the church and I was told that it's wrong, so no sex before marriage. So, unless you're getting married after the first date, then go ahead.
Oh, okay. Give me. It's like I'm just gonna. So you haven't had sex, anyway, because you're not married. No.
Was that the question?
No, I'm just doing a follow-up question.
Is that allowed? Is that allowed?
Okay.
It's a different voice that's been asking these questions, and that's a very different voice. So I don't know. But I haven't. For anyone that's watching.
Not to smash. Because you don't know this person, you know where they're from, you guys haven't tested, and you don't even know if he has condoms. You don't know anything about this person. All you know is his name, his last name, possibly his job, and he might be lying about that. So yeah, it's better being safe.
No, you can't smash on the first date. You can't smash on the first date. No, because what if you're not an interesting person? What if after smashing, then what? I should at least know your interests first. At least after smashing, at least you watch anime, Dragon Balls maybe, or your Naruto or something. So, mjita yena nangabe afuna kubukela emangangawane. You know, like he was good looking. Yeah, well, and then we went home, and then yena sofuna kubukela emangangawane. Hayibo. Kanjani noma yena sofuna kufutha kuqala before hayibo.
It's very hot. Okay. It depends on the vibe. Like if you really like the person and maybe you can. But these things don't have a formula. So even if he's still going to play if he wants to. So I don't know. I don't know.
Guys, this is a PG show. Like, parents are watching this. Of course, you can if you want. I mean, if you want, I don't know, but if you want, you can. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. It doesn't matter. But you can if you want.
Do people go on dates in this country? Also, I can't name a date. Akon, really? How often do people actually go on dates? Apart from you. Do people actually go on dates? Are you sure?
No. No, I don't know. I had to think about it. I don't smash on the first date. Yeah. No. Because, I mean, there must be a build up to wanting to. So if everything happens on the first date, he's probably not going to call you back also. Because it's just like you're giving cake like that. Just it's free. Just because he bought you ice cream and took you out to the movies. Cake is very expensive, guys.
No, like, no. Because then I think that ruins your your experience of the person. Because what if you do it and then it's horrible? Then you don't even get to know the person, because anything he'll say after that, it's just like, first of all, you know, Kanzi, if you already know this person, you can now consider, would say, okay, Shame, he's just such a nice guy, you know, he ticks all these other boxes, maybe we can work on this. Because if you've already ticked that box, it's like,
Kanindani nini? Yini le niyendako? Nindani la ngaphandle. Nitawufa nini? Wayenda nje impela njalo. Njani?